I'm doing a video on my Range Rover that's going to be for sale. I'm going to try and be as honest as I possibly can. No, I'm going to be honest because I don't want people coming around picking and poking. This is what it is. She's an old Range Rover, so she's going to have problems, faults. So I'll point them out as I go. We'll start from the inside and I'll tell you exactly what I've done, what it's doing and how it is. It is at the minute my daily drive. It has been for the last 6 months. I fixed her up in the lockdown. I had 6 weeks off work, so I ripped to the bits and I've done a lot of work to it. Also, I'll start off with the inside. As I said, the problems I have with it is the windows. For example, that one goes up and down very slow. It needs sorting out. Back one works down again. The driver's side, that goes down, but when it goes back up she sticks because the runners, and the rear one doesn't work. So the back ones don't work. It ain't the switch. So that needs addressing. I do have that somewhere. It's fell out. I have to put it back in. The fuse box cover, clips broke on it as I do. The headlining, don't sag. It's one of them fiberglass ones. It's okay, but it's been done for a few years, so she's old. There's bits missing. I do have the cubby bit, like I just said. She's a V8 3.9 on LPG. Fuel gauge is not working, as you can see. I don't know what that is. It was working before I took it a bit, so I'll have a look at before I do get rid. Handbrake light, come on, it keeps coming off and on. Bloody hell, it's a Range Rover, isn't it? The MOT on it, I think I got another 6 months, but I ain't got a problem point for another one because I've replaced all the brakes, new rear brake calipers, brake lines. Front calipers have had new seals fitted, new discs all round, new suspension, new poly bushes. Oh god, this is endless. Have a quick look round. She is scruffy. Let me show you. Stand further back. Like I say, it's my daily drive now. I put new seals on it, new inner wheel arches. I didn't paint that. I've left the inner wheel arches so they bolt on so I can get to the exhaust. We're going to change the exhaust, new flexes. The only thing on the suspension is not new is the springs, because I put heavy duty ones on and they were terrible. They're like riding an old series, so I put the standard ones back on, but everything else is sweet. Let's have a look under here. So yeah, she's got all the lift kit on, steering arms, different steering arms, steering damper, and I'll put a rear, change the rear exhaust because they're scruffy. Yeah, so new brakes, just underneath chassis, brilliant. Not been welded, just cleaned it up. The fuel tank rotten, chopped the bottom out, re-welded a new piece on there because I did run out of money. It's got new fuel lines all the way back to front. Like I said, brake lines, they're all new. A bit disappointed with them though because they are starting to rust, so I've been told I got the wrong part, not the wrong parts, the correct parts, but should have got one coated. So I'm disappointed how they've turned out. Yeah, she needs a good clean because I'm just using it. I tow a trailer. The engine's great. There's one thing I'll pop up on it and show you. So the welding side of it, I've had new arches in both sides, floor, both sides, sills, both sides, floor, both sides. So everything's been done. There's nothing, no welding, nothing to be done on this. Yeah, she needs painting on the back. I've left it as it was. I quite like it how it is. Let me show you inside. Tailgate's all okay, it's not rotten. I do have the parcel shelf. I don't have this side, that was knackered. Yeah, what I'm trying to think what else we can say about it. Bottoms of the door's fine. It's just paint. If you want to tidy it up, I'm quite happy with how it is, how it all works. So tow hitch, that's all new. It's off a 300 TDI. Everything's new. She needs cleaning. You know, I've been drove for the winter, and she's got a little bit of surface rust on the chassis, but she's solid. Absolutely. Everything, all the new inner wheel arches, in mud flats. We've got all mud on them now, but yeah, she's great. Fully serviced. Gearbox has been fully serviced. Engine's fully serviced. Oil, plugs, the old fucking lot, apart from belts. I didn't change the fucking belts on it. Now the showing underneath the engine bay. Pull this out. It's got winch bumper. It's obviously a Defender, so I've had to cut and make it fit. There's the engine. As you can hear, she's running sound. That's on LPG at the minute. Like I said, I've got all new inner wheel arches. I made them. I didn't buy them. I made them. Ben steel. See all that, all the footwells, all been welded up, say all been chopped out and properly done. None of this crappy, shitty metal that's been using. Yeah, so you see the brake lights, I'm not happy with them. I've got surface rust on them already. It's less than 6 months old, which is really annoying me. So I'd change that again. I would if I was keeping it. Don't ask me why I'm selling it, because I don't know. I don't know why I'm selling it. I've done a lot of work to it. Yeah, so that's on LPG. Give it a rev. Right, one problem I do have is when it's running on petrol, she's got a slight misfire. Clean the injectors out, I think one's dodgy. Never overheated. She's bang on. I'll take it for a run. Tailgate. Tailgate sweet. Alright, here we are, back inside. Let's take it for a spin. See if we can take it for a spin without crashing. Videoing at the same time. If any roses turn up, I better put the phone down. Let me just put the phone down a sec while I get going. Yeah, she flicks through the gears, lovely. Here we go. So I'll stop looking at the phone. People to see me. Here we go. LPG. She's great on better on a run. I've gone Brighton to pick a motorbike up and I can get well, over 200 miles out of a tank on LPG, obviously petrol, which is not room tap. Yeah, the little Elvis on now, that's what it's called, Elvis, is when I picked her up. I picked her up from Worthing. On the way back, the suspension absolutely shot it, and it rocked and rolled all over the place. And in the DVD player, CD player, there's a Elvis CD, so her name's Elvis. But she starts, bang on, never let me down. She's just got issues. Windows do annoy me. Front headlamps, I've changed them. Got rid of the original ones, put these aftermarket ones in. It still ain't brilliant, it's still a bit crap. Spotlights not wide in because it was I needed to get it on the road, and I just didn't wire them in. They're not very good anyway. They're just crap. Just put them on there for a look more than anything. But she's great. I like it. Why am I getting rid of it? Don't know. Because I know if I sell this, because they're going up in value, I won't be owning another one. I won't be able to afford them. They are getting expensive. So this is how she is. She hums a little bit on the tyres. Probably need the tracker sorted out. Never done it. So I'll pull over in a minute. Yeah, so everything works. Never ever overheats. I know people always concerned about the fact that these engines, they overheat. This is a 3.9, the 3.5s and 3.9s. If anyone's going to be looking at buying this, they should know about Range Rovers, and I shouldn't have to explain the engine. But it's spot on. I've been stuck in traffic. She's never overheated, so I know I keep saying that, but I know it's going to be a big concern for everybody. Yeah, you know, everything works. Just, like I said, I'll put it for an MOT again, not a problem. What would it fail on if it went for an MOT today? Probably that bloody light on the dash, the handbrake light. The handbrake's crap, as they always are on these. Got a new cable on it, there's new shoes in it, but it's still shit. She needs tidying up, needs cleaning up. It could be a real nice I use it for towing builders trailer and lugging crap. That's why the carpet's crap, because of bloody concrete dust and stuff like that. I use it for that. Oh yes, that door, I can't get it open at the minute. I've got a plastic seal to put on down the bottom because the lad trod on it and tore it off. I've got the seal. Yeah, it is putting on, but that freaking door, I can't get it undone at the minute. I'll have a go at it, but yeah, she's sweet. I like it. Yeah, that's freaking windows, that's all. Front windscreen, yes, before I forget, it does leak. I've noticed some water down the bottom there. It's something I was going to get around to getting sorted out, but never have. But literally all the floor's been done, everything, all the welding, nothing, not to worry about the welding, nothing like that. She runs great, apart from the running on petrol. She misfires. I'll show you. I'll put it on petrol now. Let's check it out in gear for forever. Right, so that's LPG. Put it on petrol. It's on petrol. I'll rev her now. It's just misfiring. Stick her back onto gas. Clicks over. There you go. What else can I say about it? Yes, there is a bit of as I call it, my wife hates it when I say it, a bit of patina on it, but yeah, anyone who wants to buy it, anyone interested, please come and view it before you even start saying what you're going to pay for it, because I ain't going down that road. I've got a figure in mind. Let's see if we can work it out, be on the same page. Thank you.